there she is. That's Mount Washington. Now, if you look real careful, you probably can't see it. I've never seen this before. There's a paraglider. Yeah, I don't think this camera... Yeah, I have never seen a paraglider this far east. I've seen people take off from Mount Si and land down in town, but somebody's over... Looks like they're past Cedar Butte. This one right here is Cedar Butte, and that's Mount Washington, and this camera's not doing it any justice whatsoever, but there is a paraglider kind of doing turns. Man, that pilot is really hitting some updrafts right there, because just a couple minutes ago, they were a lot lower. They're jamming. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, yesterday I got up to pretty much this lower point, and the trail zigzags up there. There's some switchbacks, and then it kind of wanders off to the right here, but it's still uphill and all that. And that's about where I petered out yesterday. I had enough gear, so me and a buddy are gonna go up to the top. We're gonna climb the regular way, just hike the regular way. It's not any big deal or anything. It's not like big time mountaineering. It's just basically, it's not even a day hike. It's probably maybe an hour and a half up, maybe 2 with a heavy pack. So we're gonna hit that on Saturday morning. So if you watch my video about 45-pound bike, 45-pound pack fail, that's what that was all about. That was last night. My ass still hurts. Man, that pilot, you cannot see him on this camera, but they are almost to the peak. They went around the backside, and now I see the canopy. See, that would be dope to go up there and then fly around, and as long as provided you could return to the LZ, which is also hopefully where your tent is, right? Pretty tricky. That's another to-do. We'll be able to see Rainier from up there. It's gonna be glorious. It's supposed to be hotter than hell this weekend too, so, you know, it's gonna be fantabulous. And that's Rattlesnake up there. I wanna know where that pilot launched from. That's what I wanna know. That's a pretty long flight over to Mount Washington from anywhere. Even if you launched from Rattlesnakey, you've got to somehow get over there. All I know is that this is probably one of the hardest parts of this trail, which is right out of the fucking parking lot. And it's just fucking, you know, welcome. It's like the welcome committee. Yeah. Pack and repack. Mm-hmm. Not even on trail proper yet. Just fucking around. Story of my life. Pack and repack. There's I-90 down there. So we're already gaining altitude. That's we're at least 700 feet, maybe 1,000 above the freeway. Look at this. Like, you could just set camp up there. Look at that.
Oh, we totally could.
I think there's climbers up there.
Yeah. Have you ever hiked up there? I came up here.
No.
I've come up here a couple times on my own, and I got up to this point up there. I was all by myself. There was no one around, and I just had this feeling that I was being tracked. You know, and there's mountain lions and cougars, I guess, up here. So
yeah, I guess.
I just felt like it. Like someone's watching me, man. I can just feel it.
The forest is watching you.
Yeah.
The forest has eyes.
But this was different.
This is one of these like trails where the creek is the trail.
Yeah.
And the trail is the creek. And you know, this water's COVID laced.
You know, this path isn't.
It's only like 10 o'clock or 10:30 or something in the morning. Again, we've got nothing but these huge cliffs.
Dude, we got nothing
to contend with. Nothing but
upward
potential, yes. Boundless.
I mean, I'm building up next door to kinetic energy like nobody's.
I have very little kinetic energy going on right now. It's all potential. 2 cans of Foster's. That's about 3 pounds, I think, of dead weight. I gotta lower the center of gravity by drinking it. So this is an example of free filtered water. It's gone through the rock. It's at least gone over the surface of it and through the moss. The moss having iodine properties to it, right? A little bit of cleansing.
Yeah, this is.
I would drink that.
This is granite filtered, man.
I would drink that. I want to walk up and check it out. Get underneath this thing. Lots of. Look at this. It's coming out of a crack. Free water. Look at that.
Oh, it's cold. Well, they haven't killed me yet. It's delicious. That is like perfect drinking water. Beautiful.
The path upwards. Rattlesnake Ledge.
Can you see it?
1, 2, and 3, the upper one. And then there's the top of Rattlesnake. There's the radio towers, microwave.
That's the bare face right there. Oh,
there's the bare face, yeah. We've been walking up this trail for a goodly half hour of the day. And our good friend, the boulder gods, have put a deposit on the trail. This is this came down probably within...
It was this winter.
You think it was this winter?
Probably, yeah.
This is fresh breaks. And you can see where it popped out. Probably right there with the brown, the iron ore stuff. So yeah, that'll kill you right quick. That ain't a 5-man rock. That's
actually, if you look at it, I don't think this is a fresh break because that is fresh break.
That's fresh break.
That has been separated and cracking and slowly falling for years, and then it's like Legos.
I seem to recall seeing something like this last time I was up here. Well, maybe it's not that fresh. It doesn't matter. It came down within the past year or 5 years or something. Yeah, exactly. Pretty nice trail. I like how it has to go around that thing. That's cool. I like it. Something cool about that.
Yeah.
This might be the last place to water up. This is definitely a good place to water up on that side of the creek. I did see some toilet paper on the side of the fucking trail back there where nobody had really done the right thing. But over there, yeah, you want to take a break here? Because here's the thing, is we're going to go up that goes for a good, I believe, half mile, thereabouts.
So
we're almost there to the saddle.
Yep.
And there's kind of a swampy lake thing up there, as I recall. We'll check that out.
Probably use.
You could use that. I have my filtration device.
I got mine too.
Don't think I need it yet, but boy, it sure is nice right here. Now, we've been walking in the shade, living a luxurious life. Now, feel the heat. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Sit on these rocks for a minute. I don't really need it. I feel like I just got a pretty good rest, but might as well. We're here. What's the rush? Well, my Fosters are getting warm. That's one concern. Yeah, this is where I envisioned myself Wednesday night. Yeah. Was to be boldly, rolling down here like a hero. Mm-hmm. Came up short, but there it is. This nice cool little washout creek that they put in. This is a swamp back here, but okay, well this is dry.
So that's the water.
Wait, there might be something, but we'd have to go down there and look. Yeah, this is the non-existent water source, so that's something to think about. We still got to go up. We got to go up there. We're going up there on foot. Yeah, we're gonna go back around this, and then we're gonna go up.
So this isn't like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah. Mount Washington Trail, there's the peak. And then this trail over here, that's the mountain bike trail continuation. It's down there. So I didn't know that this mountain bike trail, it goes around the north side of Mount Washington. Interesting. Is that true? I could be wrong. Getting up towards the top of this, I mean, I don't want to jinx anything, but I know for a fact that we've got many more switchbacks to go. However, walking in the shade here, in this 75, 80 degree, I gotta...
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna have enough water to get out of here.
Drown a small village.
Yeah.
So here you go. Nice shot of the quarry down there. Sizable. Man.
This is what your new construction really looks like, people.
This is what it looks like. So, yeah, there's Mount Stewart way off in the distance. This camera will never pick it up, but it's there. And Mount Si over there. Yada, yada, yada. Views abound. Sweat profusely. And now this is funny, this over here, see that kind of whitish? It's like they've scraped away the mountain over there. That's a spot. That is, what is that? That's, I've heard about that place. That's a spot you can go to.
Maybe like outcropping different type of rocks?
Not sure. It warrants investigation. Because it's not far, I mean, Tenerife's there, whatever that is. Some guy fell off somewhere up there. Every year somebody does themselves in by, taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque and just plunging down the chute of no return, unfortunately.
Great plateau right there.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good spot, right? Get back there. I know there's a lake back behind that, of course.
You could build your own airport landing strip right in Castle.
Yeah, just ferry everything in via, your Robinson R22, so, brick by brick. Just bring it up.
Well, the military could always use a little extra cash flow. They'll bring in.
Hire a Chinook, come in here, shit hook.
Drop a load of...
They'll drop that container that I want to do. I want to do those 3 containers. I'll need some stick welding equipment. That's not much. These flies are just driving me crazy. There's nothing. They land on you and then they bite. They hang around and they get all tangled up in your leg hair, if you have any. These little fuckers. And they're buzzing in my ear. This DEET is not gonna do anything for these. Now fortunately, tonight I have long pants and I have a bug net for my head. This is a steep motherfucking trail. It seems steep, because today I truly do have a 50-pound pack. I'm not even inflating the number. But 3 of those pounds is the Foster's beer penalty.
Yeah.
Right? As Dave likes to call it.
Yep.
We're getting close now. I think we're done switching back. You know, well, here's some evidence of industrial tree cutting. Here's this very old steel cable. That's a 2-inch cable, brah. And there's the road down. Yeah, there's an old logging road right there. Yeah? It's not too soon to declare victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Where was the camp?
We're gonna go around that bend there.
Fine.
Yeah, I actually want a view. I want to camp. I want to like kick-ass rock star view. I don't want to be down here where these bugs are. I want to be in the wind, at least for now. If it's unreasonably windy and cold later.
No, you'll be.
All right. Previous report of reaching the near summit was false. This is actually right near the summit, and you can know this because I'm going to tell you it's true. Plus, there's nothing above here. Very little. So, I declare victory. So we make our way through some tall, overgrown shrubbery. That's actually the true summit, but for those who know what that is, that's the north face. Let's pick a place to, there's Mount Drainier. My compadre is gonna scout out a good spot. I see a good spot up there. Let's get up to the top and get into that shade up there, huh? Hopefully the fly situation lessens. I don't think it will. Now there's Rattlesnake Lake way the F down there. And then that's the reservoir, the little islands in it. The camera doesn't do it justice, but man, it's a sight to behold. It's a layer of smog over the entire Puget Sound area. I don't know if that's smog, a little bit of blue mixed in there, brownish a little bit. I don't know. I guess we haven't had a good wind for a couple days, so that's plausible that is smog. Dave's already, said, fuck this, I'm going up there. We're gonna go up there and have a beer, I think. Commemorate this moment. Well, we made it to the Washington weather station. This is a NOAA station, I believe. Last time I was up here, I don't remember that trail being so pronounced. That's not Cedar Butte, no. That's the protrusion that you see when you're down at Ragnar. If you go up the Iron Horse, it's below this, and I guess there's a trail there. I did not know that. It looks like fairly steep, and there's no switchbacks right there, so I don't know what's going on. I can see the trail over on Mailbox right there, and there's Mount Baker. Camera's not going to do it justice, but it's right there in the little saddle right here. There's Mount Baker. There's Mount Stewart back there. That's cool. We're not quite high enough to really see much deeper into this vast, great wilderness. So we're mountain hobos today. And corporate hobos any other day. Just trying to ride oh, look at what you got here. Look at this little situation. You like this spot? I was thinking up there.
Well, yeah, when they
oh yeah, let's just sit around bums. Yeah, I'm still wearing my pack like a dipshit. I think it's time to depack and depack and drink. Yeah. There's no view here. Unfortunately, it needs to be celebrated because it is still cold-ish. And there's a fucking fly on my fucking leg. What?
Cracking it open right now?
Soon. Like, wasn't that the plan?
I know, but do I need to dig mine out?
Wasn't that the plan?
It is the plan. And that was. It is the plan.
God, I stink.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got some stuff, but fuck, I didn't take a shower. It's fucking. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about my hygiene.
I actually threw a thing of deodorant in there.
Look at this.
Like a fool, if I'm ever going to use it.
Yeah, I brought my deodorant too, like an idiot, and my toothbrush and everything. You know, heathen. Well, that remains to be resolved. I thought you said it was all.
It is.
Easy getting.
Well, it is. If you're setting up, can't just pull this whole thing.
I've already got my Foster's out. I have yet to see a beer.
Feel that. Cold chocolate.
Yeah, it's cold. It's good.
Oh, and you know what that means?
I want to get out of the bathroom now.
Cold.
Oh, look at that. You got the green deck.
Foster.
Yes. This is manly man beer.
Well, it is, because you have to haul it up.
You do.
Not like
nobody's going to haul it up for you.
It's not a 12-ounce can of bolts.
No, this is the real shit. It's Australian. Fuck these flies. They found us. I don't know if I told the viewers here, but this is probably the bathroom. It should be easier to get down though. No.
Almost a panic moment.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, you know, just the ambient BTUs are eating away at this thing.
Sorry.
What do you got? You got it like in a thing?
It was condensating and damp
Yeah.
when I put it in here.
All right. Providing nutrients to all of the smaller animals. And
Providing accurate toxicity to the flora and fauna. Thank you, mountain kid.
I brought my sanitary shovel so we can do a proper dig. Yeah, just shove it in there. Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's get this. We got to go up there and toast. Well, I'm glad you could make it out today, Dave. It's always a great time to hike with you. It always has been over the past 20 years. This is the first time we've lugged up Fosters. I have to say that I like the economic price point of these. Oh man, that's Australian. Crack that bitch open. Cheers. Look at that. Now what am I looking? That's McClellan Butte. What is? Does it? Yeah, it does. It tastes like Budweiser with a bit of a bite. It's a pint. I think it's a pint.
Like a 6-pack research.
Is it a pint? What is this? It's 26 ounces or something. I
25.
cannot read this thing. If I squint.
0.4 fluid ounce.
750 milliliters.
70.
Yeah. Is it? Oh. Well, I'm loving it.
Yeah, I think we've made the right choice today.
Oh. Fuck these flies.
Thanks for the encouragement.
When's the last time you got a haircut? It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been over a year.
Look at these fucking flies. They're all over. They land. They do something. Look at it.
I'm just barely in the bowl.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Fucking bugs.
I know.
Fuck these things. Dude, we should have bought more Fosters up here. We're gonna want it. So my dream is to camp right here, and you're saying this is a reality. This is the grotto at the top of Mount Washington. Now what this means, this is a circle of trees. This is where yeah, I mean, if you were King Arthur and you were like, I'm going to set up a round table, where would you set it up? Here.
Right here. Look at this.
I know. Oh, no. That's terrible. Kick that shit.
Oh, shit.
Here's the true summit now.
Oh, wait.
We can drink the rest of our Fosters up here.
Wait. I made it.
You made it.
I made it.
You're at the top.
It's like,
I'm gonna send a text.
These guys are fucking drunk on Washington.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah, I'm drinking my premium ale.
I guess I'm getting hammered. Trees are dead. This shit'll catch on fire easily. This whole mountain will go up in smoke.
It's
I like
blueberry train wreck or something.
Oh, I love blueberry train wreck.
Well, I have some.
Damn. This is an auspicious moment. Here's the thing.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something here. They've got a lightning rod at the very top. It's got a ground line, piece of copper goes all the way to the bottom, right? You've got this truss system going up. You've got that's not an anemometer per se. It's a wind vane or a whatever fucking thing, right?
Yeah, it's a directional.
It's directional.
Yeah.
Okay. Solar.
There it goes. See, it's directing.
It's directing.
Either that or it's a fucking gun.
You sweep your hand across the landscape because at this point you own it. When you're up here, we're on the lash, the top of Mount Washington.
Is there
This is the problem, isn't it?
total problem?
Is that, yeah, banana peel. You're not gonna see us throwing shit around. Like the banana peel, you can throw it, you can cast it away, that's fine. But cast it, don't make it a part of the scenery. Like at least try. Nobody's trying here. This has been sitting here, it's got bugs on it now. It'll be gone within, a week, but whatever. Not cool.
I don't want to pitch it.
You're gonna be a good citizen and get rid of it? I know, I'll criticize people, but then I won't move it. Hey, I wanted to go back down here and talk about this. Where are we pointing? I want to actually track this. I'm pointing where? I'm talking about this Yagi. Where is he pointing? He's not pointing to Mount Si.
So I love how we complain about carrying our Fosters up here. Some sorry son of a bitch carried that whole freaking framework up here. I mean, unless they coptered it in, but it probably didn't.
They probably carried it. This is not secured very well. From a security standpoint, these are just screws. I'm kind of curious what's in there though.
There's probably a camera. You take a picture of your face when you open it up.
This has got to be power. I think it's power related because you got two batteries here wrapped in tarp, and then this is probably like a regulator. Maybe
those are batteries?
Yeah, those are batteries. Look at this. You see these flat plateaus out here too? That's another cool.
Airstrip,
castle, tower. You want a tower, right? I want a tower.
Big fucking tower.
Yeah, I want a tower.
Ziggurat tower. Tower goes up.
A tower and an airship. I'd like my own airship, please. You know about this? Pacific Northwest Fire Training Center down here.
Oh, right over there.
Yeah. About once a year, you look yonder eastward and you'll see a massive plume but fucking smoke.
And what is that?
Yeah, I was looking at this earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the quarry. Yeah.
No.
That?
The one in this little hill right first.
Oh, this?
Looks like a trail. See, that might be a little easier to get. Not that.
Yeah.
Not that we fear hard work.
Dude, if you want to do that, let's just go on over to Rattlesnake.
Yeah.
God damn, you hear those flies? What is all this red stripes on my leg? Is that smeared flies and shit? I think it is. Yeah.
Okay, well we just.
You got red smeary shit on your legs?
No.
Fuck all.
Okay, so should we grab our stuff, stake our claim to this space?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, we're burning daylight. Yeah. We hit our packs over here, and what I basically deduced is the bathroom, unfortunately. I mean, you know, if you're up here and you gotta go, you're gonna want
to put them here because we're smart. We thought, who'd come here in the bathroom?
Well, there's no toilet paper, telltale, you know, sitting around.
This thing is one Foster lighter.
All weight is measured in terms of this.
Foster units. Get out of here.
Stop talking and start walking. You take for granted around here in the Pacific Northwest is these berries. There's berries. These are edible. These are a little small, but I'm gonna pick one off and just prove the point. They're edible. They're full of water. Somebody else clearly has been here previously. It's a little tart, but it's good. Coming up here, we nibbled on some blueberries that were growing on the side of the trail. There's blueberry bushes everywhere. That's a blueberry bush right there. Now these are huckleberries. Yeah, and the blueberries are basically blue huckleberries. So these are also edible. And those are delicious. These have been sitting here. People are afraid of eating red berries for good reason. These are just wild huckleberries. You can eat them. Eat too many and it'll be Montezuma's revenge later on in the evening. But lots of edible food up here. Just, you know, if you feel like living off of berries.
Here would be a good one.
Yeah.
There to one of those, a little short.
Yeah.
Across here would be great. Thinking about going there. That's a good spot.
It's a good spot. The only thing I don't like about it is this kind of like, you know, infertility device that if you fall onto it, you want to shave that off with a wire saw, of which we did not bring. See, now people are going to come up here. We're going to get round 2. This is funny because when we got up here, it was about 2 o'clock or 1:50, something like that.
Yeah,
and
well, everyone's like, so everyone is avoiding the heat of the day is what's happening. So we're going to get a couple people in the late afternoon.
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
it. And those are gonna be like, they're not serious.
I don't know, are they? I don't know who's serious anymore, because you know, 4 out of 5 people said they looked at us and they said, "You guys camping up here?" And it's like, what the fuck does it look like? I've got a fucking tarp strapped to my bag. Yes.
Nope.
No. No.
We just we very high.
I mean, I like to carry a black tarp. I like to carry a chair. You know, let's set up the chairs. That's actually gonna be great.
Well, do you remember?
Oh, you feel how cool it is? The wind is starting to blow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you remember Sir Kilt a lot.
Hold on, let me kill this thing. So one of the things I enjoy about camping, other than, you know, cool liquid beverage refreshments and other accoutrements, is a nice chair. And these are these funny little REI Flexlight chairs. These are the cheap ones, but they're the good ones. And I wouldn't say they're light. I mean, they're light-ish. I guess this is a product review or something. Now this is the blueberry train wreck, huh? Let me get my sniffer on that. Dude, I like in this day and age, like, you know, across the universe, people are having problems with autofocus. It's just like, come on, this is not a big problem to solve. No, I mean, this is what we do. This is socially responsible marijuana smoking.
So I remember we're
sharing a joint, but my compatriot has shorn it in half, which is absolutely correct. It's what you would do. You got a lighter there?
No, I ender level in my pack. Bad, but good for a third pump.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to my second Foster, but
Side came out now.
what are you talking about?
The other side came out.
Oh man,
And
this
the
glass
screws-
has got to go.
And the screw's gone. I'm just gonna throw these on the ground here. No.
Put them next to the
I'm gonna
banana
hang
peel.
them in the tree. So you want to like light it up here?
Yeah, but I also wanted to. I'm confused about. It's just that I'm intoxicated and can't remember. We're in trouble. It's a puffer. There's gas in it. No, hold on. I brought that for a reason. It's a good Bic lighter right there. Solid. There we go. Now give me that lighter because I'm gonna do this.
Did you get that on film?
Yep. Right here.
Do some slow mo.
Maybe that Phil Collins tune. Oh, we're gonna smoke out this ridge. All the lowlanders are gonna be. Oh, I feel suddenly more at ease.
This isn't bad.
This is great. It's smooth. I can smoke this whole thing.
Wow, after drying out for like 2 years, not bad.
Look at that. Look at that thing. Here, let's go up here and finish her off. Let's go on up. I was tasting the fuel, not the food. I think we got it now. Yeah, this is getting me ripped.
It's
After that
pretty
Foster's
potent.
and then chasing it down with this little rascal.
I usually go the other way around because like the alcohol is easier to control. This just sneaks up on you.
Yes.
You know, the compound effect.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Mine's smoldering. Ah, let's just see if we can put that up there. Is that where yours is?
I might forget. Yeah, it's right there.
It looks like something like a slug or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like,
Huh. There's mosquitoes eating me up here.
these
Goddamn.
little blisters.
Yeah, what are those? Those look
I think they have
smokable as well.
They probably have sap in them, some medicinal.
I think this is where we're gonna camp. I don't see any reason not to. Sometimes in life, things are just handed to you, and you are forced to grasp onto them firmly as you can. And whether those things are even tangible physical objects in space and time, it doesn't matter, because if it's thrust into your awareness, what choice do you have? You have to interact with it in some kind of meaningful way. I'll be a good citizen to pick it up, but that's stupid anyway. I will have to sacrifice a leaf because I am not going to touch anything out here that didn't come out of my house, other than that joint that I just smoked that came out of your house. So, but I will set this aside and figure something. Time to collect trash. I don't want to put it near my shit, because then people think, oh, I'll put the trash over here. And that way, if there's ants, somebody had a fire up here. Look at that. There is evidence of a campfire. The only thing that it lacks is running water. It'd be really great to have a stream nearby, like so many other. What we do, we can have the advantage of height. We'll get a view like nothing you've ever seen. I don't know. I'm disoriented. It's nice. That's where Seattle's water comes from, right there. You don't get any sense of this beauty of this place when you're down at the Education Center, which is up the street. I did another video on that. Yesterday we went up and poked around, but this looks like some kind of idyllic this is like a 3D render of, you know, of heaven or something. It's manicured. This is au naturel. Absolutely insanely beautiful. And again, the camera cannot, this ISO is all out of whack, so it's not going to show you Mount Rainier.
I'm not alive and experiencing it, so you know.
Which is about this tall. Yeah, I mean, you know, video doesn't do anything justice, but we try our damnedest to give you entertaining content. Here's the thing, you ever look at those sparkles? Just get into the sparkle frequency. You can see the wind moving across that lake. This is great. This is exactly what I envisioned. I envisioned us camping down here for some reason, and I also thought that it was less forested. It's not. And Mount Rainier is just this, you know, it's horrifyingly scary if you really like think about, yeah, it's, you live on a, yeah, we're sitting on a huge, like the earth is this, in the core, it's got to be a pretty, you know, hot situation.
It's a turbulent place. Bug.
He's kind of antenna-ish, isn't he? Yeah, let him go. He won't hurt you. He's not a biter. Hey, your toenails look pretty good for a video, for a dude.
I know, aren't those great? You know, it's been
not bad.
It's doing so much better lately too.
Look, place. It's completely unlikely that any of this exists or that we are here to ascertain the situation.
Well, you know.
Yeah, they're filled with these little flakes. I wonder if they're edible. You could probably sprinkle this on your, like, your granola.
These probably flowered, and these are all the little petals from the flowers, because they probably flowered from that little tip right there.
Something's happening. Are they seeds?
These are probably seeds now, yeah.
Yeah, and take some home and try to
grow some of this and.
Verizon's the worst. All these people are like.
They don't really care about your problem. To make money, you need this. Like, don't make any calls. Don't do anything. It's like.
We are literally sleeping on top of Mount Washington. I cannot believe it. There's the rock. That's the peak. Yeah. Pretty choice situation. Those sardines did me in. I'm good.
Yeah, good.
What they call camp robins. I'm not really sure what the proper genus name is.
Where are they?
They are right above us. Here's one.
Oh, okay. So you're just like scoping it out.
You guys want some nuts? We'll give you some nuts. We got a bunch. Like, do you need all this stuff to sleep overnight? No. Do you need a change of shoes? No.
It's pretty typical of everything that we do in our lives, right? Very materialistic.
I mean, that's just me. Your entire apartment is there. Where's that bird? We need to hire these guys out to kill these bugs, because they're insane. If we can't feed this guy out of our hand, maybe. Probably not. You gotta build trust. It takes time. You wanna take? There you go. And that was a cute little, he said thanks. Okay, let's see. There you go. Come here. Come here. There you go. You guys want to do this? Here. Get a nut. Now don't be too greedy now. You can't. Here, you want this one? Come here. Here, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah. You're a healthy bird. Don't eat them all in one place. Yeah, hand out there.
Both.
They're up here in this tree. Here we go.
Hi, buddy.
That's fun. There you go.
Yeah.
Get your other one. You're so greedy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I want it. It's mine. Oh, you did it again? Yeah.
They're pretty comfortable now.
Yeah, there. They'll hang around.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Yum. Yum. You're gonna do the whole thing there, buddy. Give me. Oh, you got it. Yeah, well. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, who are you gonna get? Yeah. One more. Come here. Yeah, it's actually it's drinkable. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna have beer now. You guys don't drink beer. You're too little. One-handed, bro. Yeah. Hey, cheers, amigo.
Cheers.
Yes.
To the top. Take all these good stuff and kind of drive direct. Honestly, and it was great.
I toasted all 4 directions. Yeah. What do you think of that? Look at this. It's like this is where we're hanging. The only downside is there's just you can see the water, but you can't get near it. There's fucking no water up here. That is pretty much it. Like this, and that's pretty much shit. That's stupid. People should. It's so bad. Like bury it right there, right off trail. You had to take a dump. I'm gonna fake you out like this. I have nothing in my hand. Ready? Come here. He's too smart to fall for this trick. Come here. I already fed you guys like 10 meals. Yeah, nibble. You want to nibble? Come here. Oh, turn your back to me. Yeah, here's some fucking trash. I'll do trash duty in the morning. I don't feel like I'm gonna clean up after all these motherfuckers right now. It does. I have a pair of rubber gloves. I might put them on just to be like, COVID-19 compliant. Yep. This is great. This is all like super smoggy in here too for some reason. I've never seen it so smoggy lately.
Yeah,
It's really quite
but it's
thick.
like what is
Yeah.
or is that it's not?
It's a clean haze. Yes, I'd like to shoot hair here in the privacy of my own lands.
I just had like little
Oh yeah, reel to reels would be a nice thing to get. I wouldn't mind that.
turn it into that.
Like, what am I looking at? You see the haze out there. I haven't seen haze in North Bend it's in the whole Puget Sound area. It's all hazed out. Is there Canadian fires going on?
No, this is all the moisture that the sun up into the atmosphere.
Is it really?
Hot.
Look at that procession of traffic down there. It is.
Oh, no, I was tripping on that one. Always going.
It's always going. More so now than it has been in many, many months.
Yeah, I really liked whenever.
Look at that plateau right there. All these little pieces of plateau, they've all eroded away, but it feels like something pushed in here big and icy and cold and
Glaciers.
just bulldozed it. Pretty cool place, man. Boil up that water. Yes, sir.
I felt the heat when you opened that up.
There used to be a ski shop down in town, and the guy I bought this from at the ski shop's like, yeah, these stoves kind of messed with my morning game. They boil the water too quick, so I didn't quite understand what he meant until I used it myself out in the field.
You're like, yep.
Wake up, dude, and start stirring your food.
Yeah.
So, and tonight we're going to enjoy, this is all I could find in the Ace hardware store. I tried 3 stores. I tried Bartell's, Quiffer, and this. There's no meat in this, unfortunately. It's what I really wanted. Well, I got a can of salmon. I might eat that. We're almost to the boil.
It's amazing how fast, huh?
Oh shit, that bird, get out of here. You're causing some problems right now with that pine needle snowstorm trick, okay? I'll give you guys some nuts, but you gotta clear out right now. Part of my ongoing documentary on the local bird population. Come on, don't, oh, nice trick there. He bounced them out of my hand so he wouldn't have to be, There's still one more. Where's Jack? They're smart. They have very good manners. I heard you guys, no, we're gonna do some tricks. We're way up here on the top of Mount Washington and we got ourselves some camp robbers. Oh, hold on, you gotta work a little harder than that. Come here. Oh, the bullying happening here. There you go, there you go. Come here, you little crybaby, come here. Come here, right? Oh, you wanna be down here? There you go, come on. Here you go. Yeah, you see. That one's a little distressed there. Or it's just, you know, they're playing me. I think that's they're playing me. Let's see if you can get down here. Get that. Get that. There you go. Can you do more? There's one more? That's Jack. One more nut there, buddy. Come here. Come here. Okay, off with you now. That's it for now, guys. I gotta eat my dinner. Yeah. Now, can you do this trick? Oh, look at that. There you go. Ooh, you can do that trick one at a time. Now watch how we do this. One at a time. No, you gotta get it. One at a time. You gonna do it? This one's a little more, she just wants, yeesh, come here. That one knows how to do it. You haven't figured it out yet though. But you know what? I'm gonna give you a very easy, come on, there, go ahead. I will be nice. Well, we're learning about our feathered friends now, aren't we, Dave?
Our winged friends.
Fucking mosquito central up here. This should be called Malacqua Point. I need another beer.
You know the what?
I need another beer. We can go down to the van
You got more in there?
and drive to the store and then come back up here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's a great idea. Look at Mount Drainier. See what can be seen. It's a very orangey sunset through trees. Look at that thing. It's a monstrosity.
Yeah. Just hope it blows on the other side.
It looks like it blew on the north side at one point. It's all caved in on that side. Why would that be? It blew, maybe? I don't know. I must say. Yeah, don't say that. There's no way to make this camera see that mountain. I just can't figure it out. You'd think in this day and age, these problems would be solved.
They are called Nikonals.
Yeah, I don't want to carry the weight problem. I don't want to carry the weight of the glass. Oh, you can see Puget Sound down there. Yeah. You can see going all the way around down to Tacoma. I left my phone up in my pack. I don't care. I got this. This is great. What are we looking at? Puget Sound out there, the Olympics, setting sun, half out right here. Looking eastward to eastern Washington. The bugs have gone. Feeling pretty happy. There's no bugs. That breeze, there's like, you can't see, the trees are barely moved. They are moving. So as long as it doesn't get too windy up here, it will be just like this all night. It's gonna be glorious. I intend to sleep well, provided no little mice crawl on my face. It's the shadow of the earth, isn't it? That's hay. A whole lot of haze. It's nice. Quiet. That's about to blink out and it's gonna get dark. There's no moon tonight. It is going to get very dark. It is amazing what the human eye can see from a distance. Like planes, airplanes, way past Mount Range. They're not even lit up. There's no way a camera can capture this stuff. This is not too bad. This is like best view.
Yeah.
Dave and I pretty much have the best view in Puget Sound right now. I don't care how much money you make or where you live on Mercer Island. You don't. This is way better. And we're losing the light on Rainier there. It's going, gone. And, you know, there's no way to see it. This fucker. So, you get what you get. I'm curious.
Kind of cool, not quite true to life colors.
That's nice. Look at that. A picture within a picture within a picture. I'm not going to lug my 5D up here to shoot ephemeral YouTube videos. It's too much work. It's too heavy. The glass is heavy. The body is heavy. But you can definitely get more detail with that kind of a camera. It certainly has an external mic, which is nice. But I lament. Do it. Do the temperature. There's nobody in the Puget Sound that has a better view or the better temperature. The only thing we're lacking is beer. If you're stuck up on that mountain, man, we're praying for you. That's inhospitable up there.
Oh.
Yeah, the last place I want to be is up there. It's a huge amount of territory in front of us. Most of it undeveloped. It's amazing. And I'm not going to be the guy that says this will never be developed. But this, that's a municipal water supply. Yeah, and I hate to think of people. So what we're looking at here, we got two planes flying in a staggered formation. Of course, the camera can't pick it up, but these are big planes. Those are bombers, dude. Those are fucking Air Force. Those are bombers. Listen to them. Yeah, look at that. My camera does see them, but not very well. We've seen a lot of weird shit fly right through this cut here. This is a shortcut down to Tacoma if you're flying. This empty spot off near Rattlesnake. It goes through the Cedar River.
It's interesting that it wouldn't be used anyway. It's an airplane. The airplane don't need to go around nothing.
I'm feeling sleepy too. Kind of want a cup of tea. Is that out of the question? I don't know. I got black tea, which is not really optimal. There's Mount Drainier off in the distance. It's not that far. It's only 3 little mountain ranges away. There's a planet back there. What is that? Could that be Venus or Mars or Jupiter or Saturn? But it's out there and it's big. shiny right now. There's the little town of North Bend down there, around the bend, around the corner. Truck town, always there, ready to supply you with gasoline and chicken and beer. Yeah. Dude, I'm like, here comes the weather. Yeah. I think top of the morning to the valley. The fly situation is out of fucking control already. You can see that Mount Rainier is blanketed in smog. There's a crescent moon up there. Now how ancient mankind could ever think the earth was flat when you've got an obvious spherical object up there, light shining, reflecting off of it, and then to draw the conclusion that the earth is flat. It's preposterous. Foolishness. Idiocy.
Everything else round.
Nothing else is around. Just that.
Well, no, just everything else.
Everything else is around. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, the cloud formation's more impressive than Mount Rainier right now. Looks like a big Klingon ship coming in, decloaking. But we're about to get to the golden hour of the morning, the rose hour. Now, this is basically what we came here for, was a couple of shots of these pinkish orange clouds. Here we are. Meanwhile, the sparrows and chickadees are just ignoring this bountiful feast. I don't know what they're doing. They have a very specific diet, apparently, and it does not include mosquitoes or these nasty little flies. I swear to God, they kill themselves on your leg.
Yeah.
They bite and then they're like dead. What are you doing? That's a pretty good shot of the reservoir, at least the tail end of it over here. It's a warm airflow too. There was not a hint of cold air anywhere. Pretty good breakfast, a watery eggs, instant coffee. This is all the water I got left. That's enough for one person to get down, absolutely. But it's not enough for another cup of tea and getting down, probably not. And of course you gotta have your cayenne pepper and smoked paprika to make those watery eggs taste like something other than watery eggs. Well, it's a good camp out. I mean, you know, aside from incessant mosquito and these biting flies, but we're all packed up and ready to leave this lovely spot. Not a flat stone to be found. Not a bad spot, all in all. Just there's no water up here. That'd be my only complaint. I know it's been my constant complaint. No water. I just want to like wash my dishes in the river and soak my face in the river.
Your hands, face.
Yeah, I feel pretty grimy. You know, and all this is just, you look at this in the daytime and it's like kind of pretty nasty area, but it's nature. There's probably 6 inches of fly shit in here. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We're gone. That's Mofo's hike, Mount Washington 2020. Out. Farewell view. Nice view. The ribbon of I-90 with its constant flux and flow of humanity going. Where are they going and why? Why the imperative rush? Coffee is the reason. Coffee, alcohol, sex is the reason. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Perhaps a higher calling for many who travel the front roads and back roads of America. We come out to the great opening where you can barely see anything because of the haze. Nice shot. Nobody up here. This is the good time to be here. There's nobody. Well, doesn't get any better than this. Going that way? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down here. You took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, those little islands are so cool though.
Little outcrop rock.
I don't know what's going on. Dirt. Yeah, they must be rock. It's man-made, I think. Yeah, that's a road right along there. That road, I can get you on that road. It's illegal, but I know how to get on it. It's probably not worth it. That's weird, that little cut up in the clouds there. Looks like a jet went right through there. Probably. All right, well, downward and onward. It's a pretty long cut. And then I look at it. Coming up, trying not to look at it. Coming up in the heat, yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, I always remember this hike as being one that just gets worse.
Yeah, enchantments are like that too. You got to do Asgard, and then once you're up, you're spent. And all you want to do is sit by that river, like creek. Yeah, drink me Foster's. Lower and lower we go. through the wildflowers. It's pretty warm on this flank.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get down into that valley over there. Dark and cool. Find a pool of water where you're like, huh, I'm way the fuck up here.
Oh yeah.
There's been some salmon berries on the trail, but this is actually, these are some nice looking blueberries. Bluebell. So I'll get a handful of these guys. This is one of the benefits of living in the Pacific Northwest is there's free food everywhere during the summertime. Those are good. Yeah, no edibles during the winter. That's good. Well, they're a little slightly chewy. I don't know why. There's a little something going on there. Good though. And it's basically 8 in the morning, 8:30. And look at this, like it's a tunnel. Dark, cool. Big difference from earlier. There's some more of that 2-inch cable or whatever the hell that stuff is. A logging operation long since abandoned in favor of more efficient means. We were up there and now we're down here. It's cool. Look at that breeze blowing. We got edible berries all along the way. I'm gonna let that one go. As pointed out by my compatriot, September is a better time for berry picking in these parts. This feels pretty good to cool off after pretty much a full day of hiking yesterday. It's brutal. Yeah. My kind of trail right here. This is like dappled sunlight early in the morning. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna fucking have a hit off of this thing. Yeah.
You can always find your way in the hole.
It's always there, ready to go.
Climbing. Just stop and you'll get there.
Perfect.
Close to that water.
I can hear it, yeah. It sounds substantial. I think I will refill just to get some good spring water. Might be good. Take it back.
Drink a ton of it, man.
Yeah, just drink it up, replenish. We have arrived at the water source. And considering Dave's out of water and I'm almost out of water. And being city folk, well, not really, but it's time to pump water. And there are many choices of sink area to pump from. Look at this little berry collection over here. This is great. Nature's Pantry. That looks fairly clean. I guess we better filter it though, eh? You gonna filter it or just go straight? Oh, that was good to get that water pumped up.
Oh, get all the gunk off the arms and faces?
Yeah. All cleaned up with the wash rag. Oh, fuck. I got a whole camelback full of filtered spring water, which will last me through the day. And it's just nothing more invigorating than spring water. It's mountain water. Some of it's better than others. Big Heart Lake's definitely very sediment heavy water and very mineral rich. Invigorates you. Just typical mountain water. It's hydrating, which is the basic idea. I mean, it's probably the hottest day of the year. Penny, somebody drops. And it's already 8 or 9 o'clock. And it's almost like the darkest hours of the night down here. This trail. It's spooky this time of morning. An eloquent statement.
Can you tell what?
I say that's an eloquent statement.
Yeah.
Another one of these shaded tunnels of trees. Being that it's 9 o'clock, it's sunny on the other side of that valley. But not here in the shade of the mountain, where we continue to make our way towards our motorized vehicle. Like,
Probably detected I work over with a competitor.
how long is this going to take to boot up? That was seriously too long. Why, it should just snap awake.
Is he running late?
Well, it is.
Is it? Android there? No.
Android.
Oh.
This is this spot where the trees grow up right against this stone. Right here.
Yeah, kind of cool.
It is cool. Here's a wayward, forlorn glove that shall remain in its decomposing state. And there it is, humanity sprawling beyond what it needs into the forested areas. The sound of Sunday traffic in the distance. A small lake floats tiny boats and frolicking children. Making our way lower and lower, First up, first down. Well, we weren't first up, but we're definitely first out today. Here's the, you can do a field briefing here, pretty flat, maybe do lunch, figure out your next tactical solution. This is kind of one of the great things about this hike, is this running sink 24/7 freedom pump. I'm gonna drink that. Oh, it's perfect. Filtered through God knows how many metric tons of solid rock. Look at this, what a great place to just be a cave person. Maybe not, maybe that sucks. That might suck really bad. Anyways, shelter, you got shelter right there. Somewhat. Probably drips like a motherfucker, like underneath an overpass. Basically what that resembles. Anyways, back to it. Traffic's getting louder, we're getting closer. Get off of this thing. My knees are not happy about this because I didn't bring my poles. Yeah, Dave just pointed out that that water source exits the hillside right here and spills into the trail. It goes pretty far down. Seasonal creek, but here it is August and pretty dry out, and there's a goodly amount of water, enough to live off of. Chalk all over the rocks, carabiners hanging from pitons. Is that the right phrase? Not a climber, I don't know. This is something that will kill you if you're not paying attention. Is just that kind of trail degradation. That's enough width for one person to walk by safely and two to walk by unsafely, and nothing but just eroding gravel. I don't like it, this whole thing. I'm gonna go this way. This is pretty much the same view that we had yesterday morning. The wet trail, water trickling down. Beautiful day. That is lovely. It's like an air conditioning unit. I like that. It's very nice. 5 minutes from the bottom.
Is that 5 minutes at the bottom?
Yeah, I can damn near see the railroad grade from here, looks like. So, yeah, there's a railroad grade. Kind of shimmering in the distance through the trees. Nice breeze, geez. Here's yet another example of an eloquent statement constructed from primitive materials. That's a tall tree. Whoa, yowzers. That is a long piece of wood, as they say. Here we go. Yet another eloquent statement constructed from primitive materials. From on high, the crushing of the cedar wood into the stone. Look at this. Another long piece of wood. This seems to be a pattern in this neighborhood. Yes. Yes. Do I love the John Wayne Trail? Yes, I do. This concludes your tour of Mount Washington. I redirect you to how to support this project.
This one doesn't say no camping.
Does it? It doesn't. Great Wall, alternative route, Mountain Washington climbing area, blah, blah, blah. 70 different routes. Natural, pristine, 150-acre private party ground.
Does not say no camping.
Does not. And Olali State Park. They can't stop you. It's a state park. Well, you know, if they have guns, they can put a hole in you, but they didn't stop us.
Club Paradiso and Amazonia, where the fuck?
Those
Are those climbing spots?
private lands.
Oh.
What does that
okay.
mean?
You can't go?
That red area, private lands, that whole area. Bob's area, Cliff,
We hiked through it.
Great Wall Trail. Yeah, I guess there's, you know, there's an easement of some kind.
Dude owns it and he's like, oh, I don't know. The road's coming up here.
No, a good time was had by all, and all had a good time. Get those things off. We stink like motherfuckers. That's, you know, that's camping. Let's get the hell out of here. Faded well away. Eat your mind. You better ease your mind. You got to ease your mind. It takes a long, long time.